Good evening, guys. I want to start this video with a message to all of my American friends that watch my channel. My heart goes out to each and every one of you who's been affected by the just put this kettle on, by the fires in Los Angeles. I've been following it on the news. It's devastating. I know. Yeah, I was up because I don't sleep well at night, so I was up all night last night watching live footage. The other thing is as well, I went to the shop this morning just around the corner, and there was a couple of young lads talking about it, saying, they're all rich, they can just go and buy another house. And one of them looked at me as he said it. I just turned around to him. I said, "Look, lads," I said, "I know you're young." I said, "It's not about losing just the house. You got to think of everything else they've lost. Personal possessions that they'll never get back." Yeah. So I just wanted to say that before we continue. I have had some good news that came this morning, and the last video that I did, my friend, who I call Mansfield Man, got in touch with me about half an hour after the video, and kettle's boiling. Yeah, he sent me an email, and then because he's got my telephone number, so I said to him about phoning me. So anyway, guys, this is how I make my tea. I put the milk, sugar, and tea bag all in first, and then just dunk around with the tea bag. Some people say, "Oh, put the milk in last." I don't. So yeah, Mansfield Man. He collects games. He don't play games. He collects them, and he's got a massive range of graded, brand new sealed graded games. I mean, me personally, I'm not into graded games. But anyway, after watching the video, he was sending me emails. I said, "It's easy if you phone." So anyway, phone conversation. He says, "Yeah." He says, "I watched your video." He says, I jumped on eBay and saw that Xbox One Fortnite game that sold for £750. So I says, "Yeah," because even though it was the English PAL version, it was had the Australian certificate on the front, little way, where mine's the English version says 12. So yeah, I said to him, I was going to put it on eBay because mine's the English one. I was going to put it because I did say in my last video I sold one for the PS4 just over a year ago, I think it was, brand new and sealed. I sold that for 900. So I said to him I was thinking of putting it on eBay for 900. And in the end, we came to a bit of a deal. So bearing in mind the one that sold on eBay was 750. He's away on business. He's a businessman, and he says to me, because he don't get back till the end of the month. So we've come to a deal where he's going to buy it for 800 because he's done me favours in the past. He's the one that brought me that manual for that game. And he didn't want the money for it, so at Christmas he brought a games manual for me. So I'm just going to put my tea down and get this camera set up in the tripod. So I'll just put that there. Pause this and set it back up. Oh. So yeah, guys. This Fortnite game. I did say to him. I says there's obviously I've got four that are brand new sealed. And what he's going to do at the end of the month, because he don't want me to post this. I don't think I want to post. Even if I did post it, I'd have to send it special delivery because of the value. So, yeah, I said to him, I'm going to leave it in this plastic protective case. But when it turns up at the end of the month for the game, he can take his pick out of all four. Obviously, because he's going to get it great. There's nothing wrong with any of them. There's no rips. There's no scuffs. They're all brand new, sealed. But I did say to him, take your pick. I'll pass all four. Pick one. And then, he's going to get it. He's buying it to get it graded. And like I said, he's going to come here, pick it up personally. And then as soon as, obviously, so I'm guaranteed, guys, £800. So at the end of the month, I'm going to be looking at buying a PS5. I'm finally going to get a PS5 in my games room, guys. I can't wait. I've already been looking at. I can get a Spider-Man PS5 for around 400, which will do me. I'm not bothered about a PS5 Pro. I'm not bothered about that. I just want to be able to play some of my PS4 games on it and start collecting some PS5 games I've been looking at. I want to play. So yeah, that's Mansfield Man. The other thing is, as well, before we open this, it was Sunday night. It was around 9 o'clock Sunday night, I think it was. I got a email through eBay emailing. And it said, because I sent him a message saying, I've received it, I'm not happy because you sent me an empty box. And this needs to be resolved before I go through eBay to get a refund. And I said to him, and if you want, I told him about my channel. I says, if you go to Area 6, Access Area 6, I says, and watch the video that I did, I says, you'll see that I've opened up an empty box. That was a message I sent him. Anyway, Sunday night, he sent me a message and it said, "Lol, I really am sorry, my fault. I'll be posting the game out first thing Monday morning. You should have it by Wednesday," which, well, it's Thursday today. It came this morning, so anyway, it doesn't matter. Because I was hoping to have had it yesterday, so I could have done the video yesterday, but yeah, like I say, it doesn't matter. So yeah, he says it made me laugh because part of it was a big message. He couldn't apologise enough, guys. His name's Dave. So yeah, he did say as well that when he watched my video, he subscribed. He says he will be watching this video because I said to him when it finally comes, I'll be doing another video. So if you watch that, you'll see that one get opened. So in here, guys, missile command is supposed to be. I did say to him, I'm going to give the box a good sniff, and he kind of like just. It did say as well in his message that, quite jokingly, it says my missus wants me to go to rehab. So apparently his missus wants him to go to rehab to get off the. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to open it up, guys. So drink some of this. I've hoovered up, and because I get out of breath quick, I have to sit. I just sit down and hoover, and then I move around a bit and do it that way. It's like in the kitchen when I wash my pots. I can't stand too long at the sink, I get out of breath. So what I do, I've got a chair in the kitchen that I move to the sink. So I just sit there washing the pots. It's a lot easier. So yeah, we're ready for that cup of tea. Yeah, let's get this open. Oh, the other thing is as well, I know I keep stalling it. These games, guys, right, these two, the best 2 games. These are my 2 games of the year, guys. So we've got Downhill Domination. I'm swapping between the two at the moment. So I'm obviously playing that on PS2, which is over here. Brilliant game. And this guy's Burnout Revenge. Absolutely fantastic. Can't get enough. So yeah, and I have been playing a bit more of this Dawn 2. I played a couple of hours of it the other night, not last night, night before. Yeah, I'm getting used to it now, and it's not bad. It's not bad. The further you get into the game, the better it gets. It's one of them. Yeah, I don't think because it was one of the last games ever to be made for the PS2. This came out in 2013. I think that's the reason they didn't really put a lot into it. Because I would, to be fair, I was expecting like a Yakuza style, but because I've got Yakuza on PS2, got Yakuza 1 and 2, and they're brilliant. They're absolutely fantastic. So yeah, but that is getting better the further into it that I go. Yeah, Mansfield Man's coming to pick one of these up at the weekend. Not one weekend, end of the month. So end of this month, guys, I will be £800 rich. And what I've got to do then, though, I've got to work out where I'm going to put my PS5. Because obviously it's going to be over with the red. Because Spider-Man is a red console. So it's got to be over there with the red consoles. And obviously it's HDMI 4K, so it's going to have to, because my telly's 4K. Right. So Dave, here we go. I know you're going to be watching this because you said, oh, this poor note inside it. Right, can I show you this note? There's no address for it. Alright, let's do the note first. Looks like the game's here anyway, so please accept my full apology. I got distracted. Be nice if you could give positive feedback, as it's a genuine mistake. And thanks for the YouTube message. I watched it and subscribed. But your face, lol. Sorry, Dave. That's right. Guys. Yeah, okay. I know it sounds weird, but I might keep that inside the case, inside the game. I might just keep it because a bit of memorabilia, guys. Oh yeah, that looks minty fresh. Yeah, it's packed it quite well as well. Alright, yeah, I'm keeping that. And yeah, Missile Command. Missile Command. I did say to Dave, I says I'll be inspecting the case for cracks and scuffs. That looks brand new, guys. That looks absolutely nice. And it should have a manual. Yes. Inside of there is nice. No stains. Manual looks fresh. Nice manual. And this is what I like to see as well, guys. It's actually put a piece of bubble wrap there to stop the disc from coming away as it goes through the system. Let's have a look at the disc. Yeah, that looks nice. Yes. Yeah. The other thing is as well, I got a comment this morning. And it's only the one comment I've had, so nothing's going to change at all. The comment said, can I suggest you do shorter videos? because people are not going to watch these long videos. And somebody had already replied to him. I can't remember what they said, but he has had a reply from somebody else. I replied back to him saying, you are a TikTok man. This is my channel, my rules. That's all I've wrote. Because the thing is, guys, the way I look at it, I'm not monetized. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this for the hobby. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I look forward to each video that I do. So I'm not changing anything. If the video goes on for half an hour to an hour, I don't care. Like I said, I'm not monetized. I don't do Patreons. I'm not after taking money from people's pockets. Channel members, I don't do. I mean, I could understand if I had something like 20 channel members and they was all paying me a monthly subscription to watch my content, and then they started saying, can you keep your videos a bit shorter? Then I'd feel obliged to. But this twat that's come in this morning saying, may I suggest you do shorter videos? As Goldtooth would say, have one of them. No. Yeah, it's my, like I said, it's my, and some people, I've had comments saying, they prefer lengthy videos. So anyway, yeah, that's, I'm well happy now. So Dave can have his full feedback, which I will do as soon as I've finished this video. And I am going to keep this. I might have to fold it because I want to keep this with the box. Yeah, it was a bit big for the box. I might just fold it, put it inside. In fact, I'll put it inside now so I don't lose it. Because the thing is, little things like this that just want to fold it about there. Yeah, and that'll fit. Oh, perfect. That'll fit there, and that can stay with the game. Missile Clan, guys. I've never played it on the PS1, but I will. In fact, the next video that I do, I'll put it in. We'll have a bit of footage, and I'll show you what it's like in the next video. So yeah, I'm having it's only the beginning of the year, and already it's looking up. It's looking good. I haven't made my mind up yet, but obviously this Fortnite game has sold. Well, one of them has, so that leaves me with 3 left. Later on this year, I might just sell another one. It depends. I don't know. I'm happy with the 800 that I'm getting for that. That's easily going to cover my PS5, and I'll have at least 500 £400 for the PS5. So yeah, I'll have £400 left over. So I'm well happy with that. Like I said, he's going to get it graded. If I do sell one more, that'll be it. Then that'll leave me with 2 brand new seals. I'd rather keep them in the collection because, like I said, when I go all this goes to my sons, and they'll have a copy each if they want to sell them. Hopefully by then they will have gone up even more in value. Because they are rare, guys, and this is the difference. What I'm saying, mine's got the number 12, which is the English UK variant. That's UK variant. The one that sold on eBay for £750, it's still PAL, English PAL, but just there it's got the Australian mark. So that's why I said to Mansfield, man, I says I'm probably looking at about 900. So, but because he's done me favours and he's the guy that came a while ago, because obviously he's been here 3 times now. He came to pick up he brought the Skylanders Dark Edition Trap Team, mint condition, brand new sealed. I think not sure if he's had it done yet, but he was on about having that graded. Yeah. I did say to him as well, because of all the stuff he's got there, I know a lot of it's graded what he's got, and it's just for display purpose. I get that because he don't play games. He just collects them. He likes to see them on display. And yeah, so I get it. And I said to her, I says, why don't you start a channel just to show you stuff off? He won't do it. It's too shy, apparently. He says he's too shy, he's too scared, and he's busy. He's got commitments with his business. Like I say, he's a businessman. He's working away till the end of the month. I think where did he say he was? I can't remember where he said he was now. He did tell me where he was, somewhere else in the world. He's not in this country. He don't get back till the end of the month. So, and yeah, obviously I said to him, that game will be here at the end of the month. So I'm going to call it the end of that one, guys. So yeah, but if I do get lots of comments saying shorter videos, obviously I want to give you what you want. So if I get loads of comments saying, yeah, let's have shorter videos, I will. It's no problem. But if I don't get any comments, or I only get one or two, I'm just going to ignore them and carry on doing what I'm doing. Like I said, it's my channel, my rules, and I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to come around that way so I can stop the video. So here, guys, let me just go that way because I've got that light up there. Yeah, Bones is enjoying himself. He just sits here watching telly all day. This thing here, guys, that's a one of those bold. You put it over your head to make it look like you got a bald head. Bones thinks it's a bandana, so he's nicked it. Anyway, guys, that's it. How long has this video been going? I don't care. 21 minutes. Yeah, I've been speaking with my son as well, Bike Shed Boy, so we're on about doing another live stream over the next, I don't know, probably in a couple of weeks or so. Still daylight outside, guys. You can just see it. It's only, it's about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm going to get this downloaded, and just to end the video, guys, my heart goes out to everybody in America that has, been affected by these fires in Los Angeles. It is horrible. It's devastating. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I shall catch you all later. Goodbye for now.